you'll never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
I missed that raid message. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just getting set up here. German Chef Guy, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'll be getting started in just a second here. All right, let's get some Final Fantasy going. Okay, let's see. Oh, also I've got. Let me see. Hi, zoom in on my face. I want to get. There we go. Okay, that's better. It's time for maintenance again? Probably, with my luck. Oh wait, cancel. I'm going to hang out with friends. Visit another data center. Select world. Crystal. Diabolos. I might end up just transferring to Diabolos. It's like my friends are on Diabolos, and they're debating getting married in the game. And I found out in order to attend a wedding, you have to be on the same server. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm here now again. Alright. It's time to go kill the Pope. Chef Guy, thank you for the follow. I just realized. Oh, thank God, my mouse is actually clicking the correct buttons. I'm so happy. Ah, you returned. Sir Emmerich, I'm pleased to see that your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce you to Stola, fellow Simon the 7th Dawn, Archon of Charlian. My lord, pray excuse me for foregoing due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the Etheric Ram. We may not possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. Need not apologize, my lady. Full eager am I to learn of your progress. Please tell me of this energy source you believe we possess. The eye! Also question, where's the second one? I can let his power to master Matoya's etheric converger. At Astinian's command, yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. Nay, friend, 'tis I who should thank you, and should every Ishgardian. You labor in our name with nary a care for your own safety. Let us speak next with Sid. He'll doubtless be eager to begin work on the Etheric Ram. Trying to avoid spoilers, I'm still doing Realm Reborn. No worries! Hope you had a good, hope you've had a good game so far. I should toss you a follow. There we go. Let's get my... Cool, cool, cool. Where am I going? Airship landing. Donde? De donde está airship landing? Here. I'm trying to grind the 3.0 average viewership now. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, it took me a while. Like average viewership is the thing that's hardest to get up. Like, I've looked into my, thing, and it's like, oh, I got all of the stuff required for partner, except for the, like, what is it, like, 50 average viewers? And it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna get that. Average viewers are a lot harder to come by. It's rough, you just kinda always gotta be on that grind. Ooh, upgraded. You're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build an etheric ram. Greetings, Sid. It's been a while. This tome contains fruit of my former master's research on a device known as an etheric converger. Our ram should operate on the self-same principle. It's a really huge book. You have like an hour to read it. Put a toy like this in my hand and I go off into my own world. God, it's good to see you. I'm bearing a gift besides, a very distracting one, I might add. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was my name day. But will still be a time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tome right away. So long as I've grasped the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together, which leaves a small matter of the energy source. Yeah, I don't think I need to be partner, but it's one of those. But I'm just saying, like, the consistent viewership is the hard thing to get, you know. I believe you have found a problem for a solution for that problem as well. Pray forgive us our lateness. You have Astinian. Have you still not cleaned your armor? It's been like what? Like a week, I'd imagine, in game time? Power of the Eye is not to be drawn upon lightning, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. It's the fabled eye, by the 12. It seethes. It is a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting until the Atheric ram's operational. Not 1 week of sleep. Cart chocobo. While we work on that, here's an unrelated quest about an NPC you don't care about. Level up! Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it's only right we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell. Alas, it requires my assistance with Master Motoya's rather singular writings. Might I entrust your task to visiting those who will remain behind you? Making mistakes while creating a device, yes. The hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle, but with my wounds I fear I would only be a burden to you. In consorting with the Asyans and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy to all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the Fury watch over you. What up, Astinian? As your wings bear us to the final battle, I must admit there is poetry to it. Alright, this is how you know that the game's coming to an end. Because I'm just, like, making the rounds. Remember all the friends we've made along the way on this adventure? Oh, for a second I thought that was a rabbit. It's a ram. An owled goat. He's a good lad. This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that the daughter of Garlemald should pray. I do not blame you. I used to think it a passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than my own life. Thereafter, praying seemed like the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith. In manipulating the people's beliefs for his own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes a mockery of the very existence. It cannot be borne.
Hello.
Hello! Tataru! Why am I saying goodbye to you? You're part of the Scions. You're gonna be here in the next expansion. I realize it's actually a lot, but you're the strongest person I know, and I don't think there's anything you can't achieve if you put your mind to it. So, please, whatever happens, keep everyone safe. How could it be almost over? You only found like 2 of your dozen missing friends. You know what? Fair. Nobody's asked where the fuck Thancred is. He went missing the same time that Y'shtola went missing in the live stream. That doesn't exactly bode well.
Well, no, I'm sure everything is fine.
Yo, what's up, Hilda? I like you a lot. I wish you were in the story more. It's good wall myself, Snake Cabaret especially, but I've got to stay here and keep my eye on things. The Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get their heads to doing something stupid like storming the pillars. Blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them in case they forget. No need to worry us anyway. I'll work with Sir Emmerich to preserve the peace. You just concentrate and settle the score. The Archbishop, eh? Is this Nidhogg? Yeah, it's Nidhogg. Nidhogg sits on your shoulder, too? Yeah, you'd think we'd ask about what the fuck happened to Thancred. Where are we headed now? Fort Tom Manor. I'm saying goodbye to all of the friends. Ethernet. Yeah. How good of you to pay me a visit. Oh, cutscene time. It feels as if it were only yesterday when you first met us here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. He would not have told you, but when Horsefant begged me to accept you in our household, he described you as Hope Incarnate. At the time, I assumed he was waxing lyrical, as his wont, but I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are Hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through a raging snowstorm.
Not a raging river.
No.
They don't have to pick the left or the right side of the river.
No. A memento. Were my son here, he would wish to fight at your side in the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. Okay. That's everybody. Now I gotta go back to Alphino. And be like, are we ready to kill the Pope yet? I was like, when trying to figure out what to title the stream, I googled what's the word for killing a religious leader, and then I'm like,
Apicide.
I think the FBI probably has me on a list now. It's one of those things where it's like, well, that's in my search history.
Can't unsearch.
Where are we going? Speak to Alphino at the airship land. Where's the airship landing? This is yeah, there it is. Yeah, I have half a mind to potentially just transfer my character to Diabolos, especially if you guys are gonna get married.
You will be able to attend.
And / or transfer myself to Diabolos to secretly marry Alan while he's not looking.
Damn it again?
Look, Alan, I get that you and Jen want to get married in the game, but hear me out. What if? Jen and I both thought it would be hilarious.
What if I had the 2-seater Chocobo though?
Wait, can you just like get married, get a divorce, and then marry somebody else?
It is a ceremony of eternal bonding. It is not a
Can you
ceremony of temporary bonding.
Let me actually
Is there a
Google.
ceremony of temporary bonding?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, it's called joining a party.
Can you get divorced in Final Fantasy XIV?
Can you? Or you just fucked? End up with something you don't know everything about. Like,
Turns out Eorzea's legal system is a bit convoluted.
you know?
Especially if one of you is from Gridania and the other's from Ul'dah.
But if you're both adventurers, I guess you just kind of hope the other guy is.
What?
Yeah. That's how divorce happens.
Oh.
You can break your eternal bond by giving an NPC your ring, which functionally makes you divorced. Our enterprise is nearly complete. Talk to Y'shtola. I will go talk to Y'shtola. It's very good of, like, the Pope
Until
to
but
just,
recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders.
like, very...
Twirl his mustache and everything.
Yeah, they're just, like, sitting there twirling their mustache for what I have to assume is weeks at this point. Like, at least several days at the fastest it's been taking us to do all this bullshit.
I mean, there's a lot of bureaucracy in such a large organization.
Mm-hmm.
He had to file all
But
of the
thanks to you,
appropriate
We have found in
paperwork
them stout
for
allies
an official
with whom we may
papal
fight to
mustache
secure
twirl.
the future of the realm.
I'm watching cutscene.
Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Dude, you've had so much time to clean your armor.
In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing. The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict, and by my hand it shall be done. Then you may speak of achievement.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye.
Having trouble deciding
Even now,
fast to
it
say
burns with
this.
insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should
one
you
to read
falter
me,
for
but
so
someone
much
to
as a
answer.
moment, it will surely consume you.
But I need to level up a healer.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
Have you considered washing your armor? It's, like... Maybe consider getting less scary-looking armor, then.
That doesn't help me become a healer.
What's up,
Doesn't-
So are
Ariane?
you washing your armor?
Are you here to explain what that spooky cutscene that we saw in the
Be
beginning when you were
praised.
talking with
Thou hast
Asys?
not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
White Aurosite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend erred for lack of foresight.
Question.
Cutscene.
In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Close.
Yay! What class is Orion J? Is he...
That's
also-
origin, I want to say.
Oh, yeah, okay. What's up, Alphino? As this law awaits, finally. Fucking goddamn finally, it finally waits.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit.
The High Wind?
The Enterprise Excelsior.
No, then where's the
Or
High Wind?
Simply the Excelsior, if pressed for time. Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All
Look
aboard!
at me. No, at me.
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success.
I just had to give you that look of disgust.
Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you.
Nope.
May
You know
the
what you did.
Fury grant you strength.
No clue.
All my friends are here.
Return to us. All of you. Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
He did. He literally just said engage.
This is it! Get ready!
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power! No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
We're through!
Oh! They're also through. I do love how the Garlemald theme is just bootleg Imperial March. Like, they're not subtle about it at all.
I mean, if you had an entire empire, would you be subtle about your theft?
Yeah.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them.
Yeah, I also thought we were only making a small hole for ourselves.
I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
Are Tataru and Wedge a thing?
I don't know.
She won't take much more of this!
The time is come to use Hydaelyn's gift.
Oh!
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, Hraesvelga, pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow. Thank you, Hraesvelga.
Is that Azel? What does she mean to do?
That's how you're supposed to pronounce her name? Okay, I've not been pronouncing it
Oh,
correctly.
goddess,
Sorry
born
about
of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you. Fill this vessel with your light. Still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace! Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Heidelin's chosen.
Yeah, it's been a bit, Y'shtola, but yeah, we explained that a bit ago. She explained that to us.
Fare you well, my lady.
Okay, did the giant Garlean ship crash though? Like, why is it still not chasing us? Anyway, Ren, yeah, complicated legal proceedings from medieval divorce. Shoot your spouse. Now you don't have one. Yes. And also, now that Y'shtola has been to the live stream, turned blind, does that mean she can perform alchemy without a transmutation circle? I think so. I don't know about you, I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished. We would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time was, Eorzea was a true friend. A gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here? From Hraesvelgr, I would wager, he would have felt my channeling the Eye's power. It would seem that they were able to make peace with one another in the end. That's very fast of them to get from there to here in, like, the short period of time. She gave her life because she believed in us. I didn't read the rest of that thing. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. Funny how she lasted how the last two times she turned into Shiva, she got her ass kicked. Look. Last 3 times, because also the time before that she turned into it and I fought her. How convenient of the Alogans to use Aetherites. Thank you. Actually, no, to be fair, she turned into Shiva once before that. She destroyed the barrier to Ishgard. So there was a time when she turned into Shiva and she didn't get her ass kicked. Isle Sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Sid looks like a man with a plan. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate a search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Asys law, I'm struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of the Logan design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it. Empire borrowed most of the technology from Logan relics. If we can find that terminal, I reckon we can operate it. Yeah, no, where is the Empire still on its way? I'm just saying, like, that was a huge ship. She didn't destroy it, I think. I'm not sure. I dare say this landing could accommodate even a Ragnarok-class vessel. Remarkable. Hi, Estinian. Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me are the dragons I sense nearby. Nothing damage. It's just this terminal then. There's just this terminal then, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was here a moment ago. Don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, can you help me search for him absent-mindedly as I worry that he's stranded behind the landing area and make friends with the local sentinels. What? It's always Wedge. Hey Ulu, how's it going? Ow. Wedge, are you alright? I'm fine, Chief. Just tripped, that's all. Fool of a Lalafell, what were you thinking coming down here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing, death by stupidity is quite another. Sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What is this, a wreck of a sentinel? It's a wreck, Chief. She's still operational. Oh, it's an orb! We fought those. Please agree to the terms and conditions of use. I suppose? Thank you. To register a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge. That's here is missing. Registration complete. Welcome to Asys Law, Master Wedge and Master Missing. I am Guidance Node GLI. The only people in a raid group going to step and say hi. Hi! We have an orb friend to ponder. I don't know if I would have had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring that note this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Note, I need a status report on the facility. Gilly, you have to do what the chief says. That's it, good girl. There we are, not much of a note. It appears someone recently activated Helix, which is this area. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanu's key. Are there any people in the facility? If so, where? Let's see. On the flagship, that's the Central Isle. I'm sensing a positive readings within the Atherochemical Research Facility and the Fractal Continuum. What have we here? Intruders detected on the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy the defense system. But what are the Archbishop and his cronies? Why did we not encounter the defense system? We were the one who literally shattered the barrier. One might offer an indication. How about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control. Triple Triad! We're here! We're gonna do it! Confirmed. We're challenging the Pope to Triple Triad. What manner of place is that? It's where you go and play Triple Triad with the logins, Alphino. It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for warring Triad test subjects. And that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe it is indeed the place. I'm inclined to agree with the Stola. Whatever it is the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be there. It settles it. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. Wait, do I have to? Oh, I didn't click the right button. Skip cutscene. I have to click a thing. I don't care. It's complete. There we go. All right, orb. Let me ponder you. Greetings, Master Missing. Is there something you wish to know? Tell me how to reach the flagship. Requesting access to the Atheric Chemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through the restricted sectors that of the Isle's defense system may attempt to terminate you, but be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. Guidance not be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let's see where it leads us. Missing Yashola, Asinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid, Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Understood. We'll see that she's repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link pearl. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. Okay, let's go. What are you guys up to?
Standing in the middle of Asys Law, having just gotten snacks and a phone charger.
Oh.
Alan's in a cutscene.
Are we about to dungeon?
Oh, don't skip it. You finish your cutscene.
Are we about to dungeon?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I have not unlocked the dungeon yet. I imagine I'm on a way to a dungeon at some point. I'm interested in seeing what the quests are on this area, because I'm like, who's giving me quests? Hello. I'm gonna just ignore all of you. Don't mind me. I'm already past the level cap, so I don't have any intention of grinding. You're currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. captain noted further instructions for us. One of mistaken with some manner of teleportation device. It was scarce begun and already leads us to a dead end. Oh! This cube has a quest for me. Hi, cube. Congratulations on being selected for system to verify the effectiveness of citizen compliance assurance system by approaching clockwork engineers and clockwork paladins and demonstrating non-compliant behavior. Maybe I'll do that, cube, but not right now. Alright, orb. What more must I ponder? Mary records conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years ago. 14 years, 6 months, and 11 days, and 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. Thank you, orb. Resuming guidance to a theoretical research facility, please follow me. This sector, Beta Quadrant, is home to laboratories which produce chimerical life forms for military and household applications. Both military and household applications. As our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with ASO 3001, the good behavior of certain creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. Sure thing, orb. Where am I going? I got it.
You go in there, it's just like duct tape and microwaves and GPSs. It's like, what? Military and household applications.
Yeah. Well, why are they all alive?
Because Alligans do fucky things. They're a little bit extra with their technology.
Lulu described them as like Phyrexia. I can sort of see it, but also kind of not. It's not exactly like Phyrexia. Oh, yeah, you're... Yeah, like, Reptoid. Nope. Ignore me. I'm just passing through. I don't want to fight you. Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detective. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Locations: the recombination lab, the biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let's split up and eliminate the culprits. Pray dispatch those at the recombination labs. Our souls will sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you are done. Gotta love. Oh yeah, also let me. Oh yes. Party.
Now the question is, do you want to do your Athrochemical Research Facility synced or unsynced?
Synced.
Okay.
Okay.
Then one of us needs to stop being a DPS.
Okay. Okay.
There is a part of me that wants to pick up like Astrologian. I know I have Scholar as an option, but I was talking to a friend about how like it's sort of a bummer that like I don't know, I don't feel like as a DPS, I don't feel like I'm ever making choices in battle, you know? It's like I just push the buttons until a thing dies. Whereas like healers, at least you have to like actively be aware and make decisions on like who needs the most healing now and why, and like how am I best protecting everyone. It feels like a role where you make a lot more like intentional choices.
I make very intentional choices to not stand in the glowy things while I continue stabbing something.
I just realized I don't have my. Hang on, I did. Never mind. We're gonna fight. Oh God. You're very large. Okay, where is my character? Minions. Where's my lad? Here's my lad. There. I didn't have them out. That was a travesty. These ones. There we go. Gotta go back. Is there a setting to turn off the mount music? Cause like, I love the Chocobo theme, don't get me wrong, but also totally not the vibe of this area.
I don't actually know. I don't think mine does the music change, but it's been so long since I would have changed that.
Let me see. Data. System. Let me see.
Also, did you just unlock a chemical research facility?
I'm on my way there.
Okay.
Huh? There we go. I did the thing. What's up, Orb? Energy restored to conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. How much more do I have to go? Oh, there's 2 dungeons in here. Activate thingy. Okay, yep, there's the Garlean ship. The Garleans managed to land. Repair on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt they'll leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here long after they have stripped the isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Indeed, let's avoid confrontations unless absolutely needful. Oh, what? Alright, Orb, where are we going now? Intruders detected in force in this quadrant, it's recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume risk of damages or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of this guidance. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. I'm getting closer to the dungeon. Something's afoot.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Alagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our Legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his Radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
Just casually, and he doesn't tolerate failure. He sounds so like... His tone of voice sounds like surprisingly well-adjusted for just commanding a bunch of stormtroopers.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Istidine, why is your armor red but your spear isn't when the spear is the thing that stabbed the dragon in the eye? How do we get up here? Go up this way? Like, hit? Nope. How am I supposed to... Am I supposed to go around the Garlean base? Ignore me. Ignore me. I have a dungeon to find. I have friends that I need to kill God with the power of friendship. The orb has purple around it. That means I gotta kill people. To survive this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. What? That's crazy.
Do you sense a hostile presence?
I sense a hostile presence.
Our trip, we need to stay one day at a hostel and exchange gifts.
Why?
Because then we'll sense hostile presence.
Oh my god. Oh, I have to... Hang on. I have to do a thing.
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again, and this time we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
Die, you Darth Vader. Oh, that's a bad one. Well, it's 80. No, we're doing like a mono thing, man. Get the fuck out of here.
So it comes to this!
He does have a... Okay. He does get a fancy carbon gold. Needs air support. No, you don't.
I had heard the tales of your strength, warrior of light, and now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Keep them occupied.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll get...
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
I'll be able to at least be accompanied by 3 to 4 of my random adventurer friends.
I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Enough talk! Make haste and stop the Archbishop!
You guys sure are just standing and staring at each other rather than kicking each other's ass. You gotta love how there's like the bad guys will just stand there and let people monologue.
We also let the bad guys stand there and monologue, so...
Fair! Okay. Orb! Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mericidia, truly a testament to the greatness of the Eorzea Empire. I regret to inform you, the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. Please find an alternate route to the Atheric Research Facility. The Eorzea Research Council apologizes for inconvenience caused. Oh, what's up, Dragon Dad? You've been gone for, like, most of this adventure. Journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before these guardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kind hath begot. Sounds good. It's great to hear from you, Dad. Okay, so... not that way. And then some of these dozens of dragon things you've been doing. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was very annoyed at him earlier in the adventure for just popping in, saying some cryptic bullshit, and then leaving. It's more so I'm like, damn, I'm surprised Dad has no input for all of the stuff now. Like, he didn't pop up once. He didn't pop up once during my whole adventure with Ysael and Estinian. Seek Midgard Somer's child. Okay. Oh! Is that... Hello? Hello? How do I get up there? Hello? Oh, I have to, okay. Appears to be held in some manner of restraint. Auto advanced text. Oh! What up, Tiamat? You have less heads than I remember. You seem very chill about this.
Tiamat, Ilon, Midgard. Arm for arm, kom all less is for Nesh sen in.
From these eggs did my children hatch, and once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Ni ul mera is an kin Bahamut on la ulas Way som an I them for an I alan Ekmon kin in Ekmon Bahamut esk in En kayan kom en Asys
And you summoned
Osk
Bahamut.
nesk Bahamut Israel Almais ankai Skash sai ulafa an Nesk esk nice in Seth alan I ekmon way I in Sale anya esh I in esh o esh ed in Angles in Somnis lanen Tai analan Snoma el ules in Send war in Ekmon asanin Santai mikum el
Yep, that was kind of the plan already. Oh my god, Midgard Somewhere is asking people to actually have therapy.
No more an No one il an No ed kill Is kashur and iles an An ska us el Tai esk is ach I mon el
Didn't we already establish dragons can't get over trauma? Tiamat seems like for being the one who's been locked in chains for 5,000 years, like, it made Bahamut more of an asshole, but it seems to have made her chill. She's just like, God, yeah, I fucked up. Yo! I got all my crystals back. Now my crystals are fancier.
Warrior of light, beloved son. The light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Title screen theme, yes. Okay, Dad, do you want to explain why you took the blessing
Thou
away?
hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more.
Yes. Why did I do that?
Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings. Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
Hell yeah. Also, are we just gonna not... I know that she says she wants to stay here, but we should probably, like... I feel like releasing her is still a good idea. I can now ride Midgard Somer! Yay! And I've attuned to all the Asys Law Aether things.
Flying time.
Yeah! I still need to go and attune to the fucking... all the ones in the what's it called? The, place with the library... Old Charlian. I gotta do that one.
Idle Fair?
Yeah. Or New Charlian. Old Charlian's the other one. Never-ending story. Oh wait, I should actually... I'm curious if Midgard Somer has... I'm curious if Midgard Somer has special background music. Oh, I think this is just the Heavensward theme. Okay. Did you see what I said about originals? Yeah, about that she was corrupting the wind crystal? I think the crystal I got back was the orange one, though. Do I just fly to the top of this thingy? Where do I go? Nope. Is this the thing that I'm supposed to interact with? What am I supposed to be interacting with? The guy's here for a different quest. Oh wait, I'm looking at a different quest. Next main scenario quest, over here. That's why. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Also, are we gonna talk about how Tiamat and Bahamut totally boned, but also were brother and sister?
I mean,
they are
I don't
Norse. Midgard Somer's a very, like, almost all the dragons are very Norse named, so.
And then the dragon equivalent of Adam then, right?
I did not hear a word you just said.
They're like the classic example of the first of their race. They all just have to bang each other.
Yeah, true. If there's only like 5 dragons in existence, you do kind of have to bang each other at some point.
Yeah.
Not a lot
I don't know
of
that you
times.
have to. Like, I don't know that that's mandatory. You know.
But like, how do more dragons happen?
Yeah.
I mean, how did the first ones happen?
The first, I mean, to be fair, he asexually reproduced. As far as he just arrived with eggs.
Yeah.
Did he bone Heidelin?
Oh no.
Heavens. Oh, the quest is called Heavensward. I wonder if this is the last one. Welcome to the flagship. You are almost at your destination. How did the orb get here? Intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. What intruders? Garleans? Can I get in here? Is this a door? That's not a door. I have to go around. Oh. Oh no. These are two other random people that just happen to be on Asys Law. I'm sensing hostile presences. Good.
One, ha ha ha.
Can I now do the thing? Orb? Area secured. Lifting access restriction on the Atheric Research Facility. Mission listed. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the Atheric Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I'm pleased to have been of service to you, Master Busy. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Oh no. The orb is dead. Anyway, a Atheric Research Facility is now available. Who would I go and... Who would I go... Who are the NPCs I would queue up with? I'm very curious if I click this.
It doesn't immediately send you in.
Just randos. I liked before when I went through the library with a frog friend.
I am in a dungeon with scions right now, so those are the much better NPC options.
I'm sorry, the random frog friend is the best NPC option.
Okay, well, fair.
I just was thinking like, it's weird that it gives me random adventures because I was thinking like, because this is Asys Law, it would give me like an orb and a cube.
And a pyramid.
Yep.
I'm realizing I probably shouldn't have done this dungeon because there are probably lots of cutscenes after it.
Oh, are you in the middle of a story thing?
I will abandon it because that way.
Need to. I mean, did you just start?
No, I've got a mini boss and then the dungeon boss. It's just I suspect that there will be cutscenes afterwards.
Is it like your first time doing the dungeon?
Yeah.
There. Alright, let me know when you're good to go. I'm going to actually grab, I'm going to make myself some chocolate milk. So I will BRB. You can continue the dungeon if you want, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, just continue the dungeon. I'll be back in a little bit.
Stop auto running. Oh, my controller's being really weird right now.
return.
I am now fighting the end of the thing.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, there's no teleporty thing over here, is it? I'm very happy that the story just gives you the ability to fly in Asys Law, because there's no other Aethernet points.
Yeah.
Suppose I'll fly around. Unlock more of the map. Also, there's more than one dungeon on this map. I'm assuming the one down here to the south. Actually see. Summon forth Midgard Somer, the slightly bigger one, but still not the big one.
All this seems unnecessary. I'm sure there was a correct way to dodge that.
Yeah, I want to fly all the way over to this dungeon and see what the heck it is. Because, like, this quest is called Heavensward, so I have to imagine it is the final one, which means the dungeon here is something different. Hey, didn't the orb mention something about the fractal continuum? Want me to join for the dungeon? Sure, Ulu.
Hooray. Easy button.
Is this the last dungeon of Heavensward? Given that the quest is titled Heavensward? This is the last dungeon of 3.0. I will have officially beaten the award-winning expansion Heavensward.
Oh, I didn't fuck it up that time.
What's up, Garlemald? Also, very nice of Midgard Somer to summon himself with a saddle and, like, riding seat and everything.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna mute in case there's dialogue.
Oh, it's a statue, right? This isn't an actual thing that's captured here. A lot of them fucked up like that, right? No, these are statues. Have I mapped all the things? Orb. Orb. No. My orb friend is dead. Can you receive the orb as a minion? Yeah! You do get an orb. Okay, it appears that it's a later quest that would give me a companion orb. What about the orbs? This orb is dead. He was a friend, and now he's dead. But it does appear that there is a quest to get a companion orb, and I'm not going to look into it further than that. Why did Orb die? I don't know. It got me here, and then it just decided that it wanted to die. The orb is arguably the most heartbreaking death so far. I'm gonna miss Orb. So you won't be able to go to Morgana pretty soon? Hopefully the story doesn't require me to go to Morgana. I'm dead. Well.
Okay, now I'm ready. I finished a dungeon, and it's imperative that I go and continue up the stairs to do a thing. So anyway, I'm ready to fuck off for a bit and fight some atherochemical research.
Okay, I'm going back to Asys Law. I just got murdered.
Oh no.
I was doing the thing for a cube.
And the cube had a treacherous quest for you?
Yeah, the cube had a treacherous. Well, there was a fate that was adjacent to the thing the cube wanted me to do. Oh, nope, other side.
Party time.
Party time!
What about a party?
Party! Wait.
Light party.
Wrong thing. God, okay, around this way. Right? This way? Where the fuck? There we go, right? Yes, there's the corpse of my orb friend.
Orb?
Oh, do I have... Am I still, How do I check if I'm still doing the unsync thing? Because I know I set that a while back.
On the top left, there's a little gear icon.
Okay.
And then it would be unrestricted party would show if that's checked, then...
If unrestricted party is checked, it's automatically... Okay. So as long as nothing is checked, I'm good.
Yeah, as long as nothing is checked, it's just a normal dungeon at that point.
Okay. Join.
Time to do the thing.
Great.
This is the music that people use for the... This was used for the... somebody did a parody with that one... There's that one, like, educational video series with, like, the bird. So, and someone overlaid this music over it.
Yeah. We can pull more. We should be fine.
Yeah, big pulse. Big pulse.
I believe in you.
And by extension, in Marcos.
god. I just realized I was not recording. I told myself I'd start recording again when the dungeon actually happened. Oh, who cares? I should have saved that death flare. Out of my way.
Savages. In the name of the Emperor!
Right.
There is nowhere to run! Enough!
There's actually ample where to run.
There's plenty of places to run.
It's a very big room. It's a thing that's gonna target a person, so we have to murder it, or it won't stop doing that.
Oh, I've been focusing on doing a murder on the boss boy. That makes more sense.
Yeah, the turrets focus on doing a murder on whoever they target.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh no, that's purple. Oh. We'll meet again. Okay, of course. The landscape here sure feels very Coils of Bahamut-y.
It's like the Alligans use the same tile set.
That's so weird.
It's like everybody that did a remodel in the last like 5 years did it in like gray vinyl flooring and stuff like that. The Elegants had something like that.
Orb!
Time to ponder.
Proceed calmly to the next sector. Orb!
Send in the clowns.
Ah, the pain. Oh no, the oozes can feel pain! Oh, that's not allowed. Help me, oh god. This is very Undertale.
Which enemy count is that? Oh, congrats on your 5,000th enemy being killed.
Oh, was that me? Oh,
No.
no.
Evaluation and authentication. Ah, now we get to figure out what Square Enix's idea of an authentication system is based on.
This boss is also a reference. Novice, you might recognize a few of these. Some of them you probably won't, because we probably skipped them. But these are a series of bosses from Coils.
Oh!
Way.
Alright. I'm frozen. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember this dude.
Yeah, we skipped this one. Stack.
Stack time.
The other one was an enumeration for 2.
No. Can't the logins have just made us select every picture with a chocobo in it?
No, and you can't use special characters in your password for the Allegan Empire either.
Son of a bitch! Subject approved for mass production. Let's mass produce some Warriors of Light.
Do you like elevators?
Oh yeah, I'd love to have a monologue. Hey Jen.
Yeah.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Oh fuck, I forget the rest of that.
How very glib. Do you believe in Eorzea?
Absolutely not. I fell for this telemarketing scam last time.
I forgot how tight this is in order to avoid all the damage.
The damage is small. Alright. Time for the rest of the hallway.
Chamber has no windows and no doors. Whoa! So I'm assuming the Archbishop just got to go through here because he had the key.
No, maybe he fought his way through. Maybe he took
Oh yeah,
the key.
I suppose the knights or whatever do have primal powers.
Although the key explanation does make more sense. It's a good thing you like elevators.
Yay!
Oh, the crowd open.
Okay, well, elevator red is over. Get off.
Long time ago, 4 guests stepped into an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again.
There's Conqueror. Fucking Conqueror.
If I remember it, aren't these supposed to be Dogos?
Huh?
These clone thaumaturges, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be clones of Doga from Circus Tower.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
They could be wrong on that one.
Cultured Shabadi. It enjoys the finer things in life.
I do like a nice piece of ciabatta bread, yes.
Alright, I'm glad you like elevators, because here's another one.
Oh my god, I'm running out of elevator references.
Do you not have an elevator pitch prepared?
Hear me out. What if Disney but Final Fantasy?
Okay, Kingdom Hearts, I'm listening. Got it,
That's apparently literally what... Kingdom Hearts is apparently literally an elevator pitch. It was like the guy from Square who wanted to do it just happened to get in an elevator with a CEO from Disney.
I'm like, hey, what is what we do?
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you
Cutscene
despise
still
the
viewing.
primals so?
Oh.
They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of
I think I'm
ceaseless
going to
conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
I am
Through the
getting the feeling that things are going on behind the cutscene.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
It'll clear up in like
as it should ever have
couple
remained.
seconds. There we
Darkness
go.
shall consume light.
Cool.
Okay.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
Okay, okay. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Nobody tried to solo that while you were watching the cutscene.
Yeah, it's this new, When you gesture.
Okay.
Good.
Oh. Not gonna stand in those.
Darkness shall consume light.
Shall it?
Damn it. Got greedy.
Mortal scum!
Oh, very close to the orb. All of us
Stack
together?
line, stack line, stack line.
Oh, okay, we're good. What's with the oh, okay. I was unsure what the line thingy was for.
It just means they're fusing, and it means that's where the new epicenter becomes.
La Habrea was the one that Nord and Fancred, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Your light shall burn no more.
On the tether. On the tether, guys.
Oh.
I'm on it. Separate. Right. Cutscene.
Such strength. It defies all reason.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
We sure are just standing there and letting them. This is the part where we shoot them.
Nope, this is the part where we let them monologue and do the thing.
I am become you.
What? We're not villains.
And we are become one.
But villains
And all
also
our
let
base
us
belong
monologue
to
and
all
do
of
the
our
thing.
base belong to us. they are now Brazella.
Yes.
Okay.
They are Melbourne.
Render up your souls, that Lord Zodiac might be reborn.
Behold, the slightly updated 1.0 model that they used to have for Asys.
No, we avoid that. That's a red arrow.
Sure.
I don't know if we need the super actually.
Where the fuck?
This isn't super. Oh, okay, right, and then remove.
I did not move correctly.
Same.
Just give me a second, I'll get you both up.
I got.
Okay. Just we're stacking these. We're stacking these. Then we're spreading. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah, we're spreading. And then there's gonna be a chain, or no, there's gonna be a stack. It's a bunch of different mechanics and we're having to go through them one at a time.
Oh no!
The chains.
Okay.
Line stack.
I don't have my res. I don't have res on the thing in general.
We need to kill the big orb.
Kill the orb. Oh, I need to resummon. Oh no.
That's one. Okay. And get you both up right now. Slowly but surely.
We're good.
Try to stay close to the center so I can kill you all up. We may want to just LB this thing at this point.
What? Oh, limit break?
Because, like, it's getting close to that. It's 100% we wipe.
Survive.
Joke's on you, bitch. I got that back.
Edges first, be close to where the blue circles are.
And then out to the sides.
No, not that way. And then go in the middle.
Oh.
It was reversed.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Bad thing now. Wait, what time to do this? Oh, shit.
Alright. Which ones are moving close?
Center
first.
And then we're gonna go either north or south.
I thought you said we. Oh. I did not move fast enough.
Crazies. Oh, just barely.
Careful, careful, careful.
I should use the sprint button more. I need Carbuncle back again.
It's fine. It's fine. Can you buy a blue star?
No, red's gonna collide first.
No, where they're starting first, though. That's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
okay, yeah.
And then we're gonna move to center. We're moving to center.
Moving to center. Got it. I didn't die this time.
Yay.
Excellent.
Stacking.
We did it!
Sorry for eating all of the heals and reses.
Hooray!
You did.
Pretty sure it's only because Jake got all the shields.
No, wait, I have the white Eorzea. Can't I make... Oh, that was the end of the dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh, so is the Pope in a different location?
Another castle, yes.
Okay.
How many was that at the very end? 7. Oh, yikes.
What?
Just don't worry about it. It just healer things.
Certainly was a long journey, but we definitely earned our Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward along the way.
And Ulu was the only one who didn't die. Because you did.
Did he? Oh yeah, at the very beginning.
Yeah, nobody saw that.
When you decided to solo it.
It wasn't recorded, it would never happen.
Uh-huh.
That he might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen.
He saw me come into life.
But he is grown
Right?
so
That's
strongly
what happened.
as to deny us our power.
Which implies that you were what before?
Let us
Alive.
withdraw,
Oh, okay.
Labrea. That power remains to us, at least.
No, I have the white Eorzea. I want to murder you.
Impossible!
Yeah,
Kamehameha!
Night night.
Oh, night.
So, you harnessed the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
I don't know, I'll kill you next time.
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Asyan without relying upon mortal contrivances.
You?
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the dread worm's eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin, it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Asyan friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us?
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god!
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Asyan. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die! Gods Feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Asyn souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Asyn, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
Congrats, you found the missing eye. Yeah!
I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
I mean, it hasn't ended well for literally all the other gods that I've... Just saying. The Singularity Reactor is now accessible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
One of the more interesting takes on a beloved summon from Final Fantasy's history.
Alright. Click. Nope, we're not doing the Atherochemical Research Facility anymore. Join.
So yeah.
Cool.
This is the Knights of the Round fight.
Yay! I was gonna say, what was the point of them coming all the way out here if he was just gonna become a primal? It sounds like a thing that he could have done just on the ground. But I imagine cutscenes will reveal things.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavens Ward.
Roll credits.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering? No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
You see he's gonna temper everyone everywhere as a way to end conflict? You know, that kind of is a way that you could read that. So, like, do they all just get the ability to become primals because of the eye? Because, like, they didn't have a whole bunch of crystals. I thought that was, like, the point.
So the eye is what is, like...
Is letting them become primals?
Yeah, a primal only needs two things to exist. Faith is one of them, like, people have to believe that a primal exists. And then the second thing is you have to have some type of power source for it. Normally that's achieved through, like, aether crystals and whatever, like, the beast tribes can scrounge up. But in this case, Nidhogg's Eye is doing most of the heavy lifting.
Okay. For, like, every single one of them.
Yes. Knights of the Round is a more unique primal due to the fact that it's not belief of King Thordan, it's of King Thordan and his knights. They are one and the same. These don't have the EX mechanic, cool. One less thing to worry about.
Separate. Nothing is targetable yet.
Comets.
Kill the comets?
Kill the comet circles. Okay, meteor circles, all that's left. Dodge the AoEs.
We're just trying to stay in the center?
Yep, we're fine.
Okay, cool.
Wow, they had no limit break for this. How sad.
Huh?
There was an invisible gauge that was going off. Don't worry about it. Oh, and now that we've broken their faith, he's now panicking.
Yay!
We'll give it to them.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the Eye's power combined, and still you stand. Who? What are you?
That's a face. cool sword, though. Yay! I've completed the award-winning expansion Heaven's Word.
The base of it.
I have more cutscenes.
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that. Twould seem the eye has served you well. Its twin. At long last. All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Oh dear. Prince Caspian. Or no, not Prince Caspian. Voyage of the Dawn Treader? I think it's Voyage of the Dawn Treader, I think, yeah.
Nidhogg, my child, what hath thy fury made of thee? Let us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
Chief! Over there!
Oi! Never mind the fact that I'm riding a dragon. I don't think I told any of you about how I'm friends with Dragon Dad.
Haha! Gods damn it, do you always have to cut it so bloody close?
It would seem he has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, tiny problem.
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome, and welcome back their champion.
Yeah, champion singular. I like how nobody asks about where the dragon.
Where is
came from.
Estinian?
I don't know, Y'shtola. Where is Thancred? Estinian.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Dad, you're being a bit of a mood kill here.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Nidgardsormr. I have journeyed with Hyderlin's champion and observed his deeds in the conflict between man and dragon.
Yeah.
Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
These are a lot of cutscenes. It didn't give me the many cutscenes we'll play in sequence warning. Oh, but it's credits.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emeric, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions.
By Orshafon as
Which
a
means
primal.
we're going
No.
to need money! And lots of it!
And also Thancred and the rest of the gang. I think they're more important than money.
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Roll credits. Literally roll credits. Can I just skip the credits? Yes, skip those. Oh, hey! Organization 13.
So Lahabrea and Igaeorm have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. His might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
They're on the moon! But that expansion's not for like 4 more expansions! Plays DuckTales movie. Also, the moon is haunted, yes.
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because they care, Master Garland.
That's probably fine.
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools! It's a primal!
It's the elephant divine beast from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm confused. Is the robot a primal? Is this Garlean bullshit? Is this a Logan bullshit?
Okay,
I
so
suppose
so a few things. Because you hit the end of the game, a couple things open up for you, just to let you know. or end of Heavensward. There's a new Alliance series that you can go through.
Spires of deception crumbled to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow lieth shimmering light. Yay.
Secondly, that is the raid series that just unlocked.
Oh, okay.
And Ren was correct. That is Alexander.
Oh, okay. After long years of engagement, Ishgard joined her sister nations in the Alliance. Word cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though will inevitably bring within a measure of upheaval, and hard work, peace, and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look ever onwards to the coming of New Age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them ere long. And there is the matter of our comrade Estinian claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. Just don't go trying to become a dragoon right now. The class NPC is currently occupied.
So, but yeah, at this point you have 4 things that you can do. You can continue with the MSQ.
Or I can try the Alliance raids.
Or you have the Alliance raids, a raid series, which is the Alexander stuff. There's also a new trial series that will also be available that is completely optional.
Cool. I suppose I'm just confused where it's like, because Sid was like, you guys shouldn't mess with that, it's a primal. Who was messing with it?
You'll have to wait and see. That
okay.
is spoilers.
Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. Remember how Flamen helped me to escape the Crystal Braves and Liz only to disappear? According to Riel, she crept aboard a ship for Radzet Han, where she's been hiding ever since, assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalima, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and the Pearl Lane of all places. Riel thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping the Royal Promenade. That makes sense. They cannot risk being eavesdropped by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we don't have a clue as to where they went. What a Thancred and Philia. I'm afraid I have nothing news to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. Good news is we've enlisted the services of a Sharlayan scholar, one of the students of Baldessian, to aid in the search. Did we not just ask Y'shtola? One of the students, you say. I should very much like to meet the scholar if time permits. First, we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the 2 of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards, agreed? In that case, I'll return to the Forgotten Night. For now, things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone for too long, you know. I think that I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here, though.
Mm-hmm.
But
this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, I'm done with the award-winning expansion Heaven's Word with an asterisk. I'm at the point in the story where they would demand that I start paying money for it.
Oh no, the game would allow you to play through all the patch content for Heaven's Ward. The only point it stops you is there is one final dungeon in between the last patch of 3.0 or of 3.x, I forgot which patch it is specifically, and 4.0, which would be Stormblood.
Let's see. I was about to say, if this is 3.0, why have there not been 3 expansions? And I remember, like, oh yeah, 1.0 was the thing.
Yeah, 1.0 exists.
1.0 was its own thing. Ignore the fact that it was a completely different game. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I might just let. Let me see.
Well, congrats, you killed King Thordan.
Yay!
Now there's an angry dragon on the loose again.
It's
for like the third time, by the way.
I'm used to it at this point. I mean, like... No more award-winning expansions, just ordinary expansions. Yep. I don't know. I'm assuming Endwalker won some shit, right?
I would have to double check, but Shadowbringers absolutely did. I know Shadowbringers got multiple, like, recurrable, like, the best recurring game, and people got upset, namely people from, like, Fortnite. Because Game Awards.
Yeah.
I think best community team as well? Question mark. I would have to double check though. It's been a while.
Sense. All right, I will go ahead and raid Kurohitsuki, and I'll see you guys later. That's the raid message. Punch in the thing. And then yeah, I'll be back for more. I'll be back for more Final Fantasy at some point, and maybe Pokemon. I want to start playing Pokemon again. I've just been very lazy about making a competitive team. But yeah, thanks for playing.
Mm-hmm.
Night, guys.